Start recording. Stop recording. Button.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I hope everybody's having a blessed evening on this Wednesday evening. Thomas and Nikki here. Nikki's on FaceTime. And in this video, well, first we're going to tell how our day were, and then I have a topic for tonight. So, my friend, how was your day today?
My day today was good. I went with my mom and John to get Finn's nails done, and then we went to the dollar store. And then we went to Five Below, and then we went to get something to eat at Taco Bell.
Okay.
And then we took the fan that I bought at Family Dollar that I wasn't the kind of fan that I wanted back to Family Dollar.
Okay.
So now I owe my mom $16 less than what I previously owed her. So that's nice. And then we brought me home and I took a nap because I was tired, and I just woke up a few minutes ago. And my mom called me. And then Thomas called me, and here I am.
Cool. Glad you had a good day. Now, what's the status with your headache? Gone?
Yes.
Good. When did it go away?
Last night.
Oh, I'm glad it went away. Well, my day was pretty good. I really didn't do much. I just hung out and spent a little time outside this afternoon. And then, for dinner I'm having, when I get a chance to have it, I'm going to have, my dad went out tonight, so he left me Italian sausage that he cooked on the grill and a tomato salad. So, yeah. Now, as for the topic tonight, we're going to talk about two things that I think we haven't talked about these two topics in a while, so I figured it would be good to talk about them. We're going to talk about what you can do, some things you can do to fight off a panic attack. For example, if you're starting to feel like you're going to have one, we're going to talk about some things that you can do to fight it, so it might not happen. Because you actually can fight a panic attack. You can actually prevent it from happening. It's extremely difficult, but it can be done. And then the other thing I wanted to talk about is how you can fight off an anxiety attack. Now, Nikki has more experience with anxiety than I do. Although I did have anxiety, but I never had an anxiety attack. Now, keep in mind, anxiety attacks and panic attacks are two different things. So, let's start with the anxiety attack. So, have you ever had an anxiety attack?
No, but I've came close.
Okay. So, did you do something to prevent it from happening? If so, how did you fight it off or whatever?
Well, I would start to deep breathe.
Mm-hmm.
I'd tell myself everything's gonna be okay.
Mm-hmm.
Listen to calming music
Mm-hmm.
if I can. Stuff like that.
Okay. Have there what instances, like what has triggered them? Like what situations, if you can remember?
Well, one time I was on my way to a job interview,
Mm-hmm.
and I was so anxious that I almost had an anxiety attack.
So what is that? What is an anxiety attack? Obviously, I've never had one. What does an anxiety attack feel like? Physically, for you?
Like, I start breathing really rapidly.
Okay.
My heart starts going a million miles a minute.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Stuff like that.
Okay. All right. So, would you have any advice for somebody who might have anxiety attacks, and any advice on maybe how they can fight it so it doesn't happen?
Well, slow deep breaths, like in through your nose, out through your mouth.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That really helps. And just trying to remind yourself that everything's gonna be okay.
Right. Okay. Thank you for that. Now, panic
And
attack.
sometimes listening to like relaxing music can also help.
Okay. All right. Cool. Now, as for panic attacks, that I have experiences with, and the way I fought mine when I was having panic attacks were I learned to, in the course of having panic attacks, I learned how to fight them by when one starts coming on, I focus on something else, anything else, and I think about other things. I don't think about how my body's feeling physically. I think about anything else, and with all my might, you really have to focus on thinking about something else, and you can actually. It's really hard to do it, but you can actually beat it. You can fight it, so it doesn't happen. One thing that my now this doesn't work for everybody, but one thing my psychiatrist suggested is if I start feeling nervous and panicky, he said I can take a Klonopin, which is a Klonopin for anxiety. So he said if I ever feel nervous or panicky, he said that I can take a Klonopin. So you can do that, if you're on a specific medication
Center of screen.
that calms you down. You could try that, like if you feel an onset of if you feel a panic attack coming on, maybe go take a anxiety pill if you take anxiety pills. So that's another thing you could do. Yeah, I would suggest that. I would say deep breathing. Yeah, try to deep breathe. Blah blah blah. Try to breathe deeply. Try that. You can try that. If you don't feel like taking a pill to calm you down, because not everybody, not everybody. Number one, not everybody believes in medications, and even if you do believe in medications, and if you're on medications, maybe you don't want to take maybe you don't want to take a pill. So,
And two, and also not everybody has a PRN anxiety pill.
right. So yeah, deep breathing helps. But what I would suggest is try if you're somebody who has panic attacks, try to, when you feel one coming on, try to focus your mind on other things, anything, than what you're feeling. Because if you focus on what your body's feeling, you're going to have that panic attack. And I'm not just talking out of my ass, I'm talking from experience. So that's what I would suggest. Now, you've never had a panic attack, correct?
Nope.
Okay. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about these two topics because we haven't talked about these two topics in a while, and they're good topics and they're important topics. So those are my thoughts, and those are my suggestions. So yeah. And just as a friendly reminder to all you wonderful people, tomorrow night we'll be doing the videos at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 7 o'clock Central. So just wanted to let you guys know that. And Friday, we'll be doing them at 2 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 1 o'clock Nikki's time. So, yeah.
So 1 o'clock Central.
Yep. Now, I talked to Mike last night, and he said that you guys are coming back a week from this Sunday. Is that true? Or not true?
Let me look at my planner.
Okay.
Okay, this. Oh. Yes.
All right. So, guys, that means we'll either be doing the videos a week from this Sunday or a week from next Monday night. So, stay tuned. But next week, when Nikki's away, I'll be doing videos with Haley. So, stay tuned for that. Is there anything else that you want to say, or?
Just take care, everybody. God bless. Stay safe. And I'll see you in the next one.
Yep, we'll see you guys tomorrow night, and you can catch me on Nikki's channel in just a few minutes here with hopefully Haley as well. So stay tuned for that. And big shout out to Haley.
Yes, big shout out to Haley.
And y'all take care and God bless.